So on this episode, we're going to go over top 10 facts you really need to know about Forex day trading, right? So number one, all brokers are not equal. Your broker is the vehicle that will drive you either into profitability or losses, so you have to make the choice of which broker to pick very carefully. Unfortunately, even though you may find many brokers using similar trading platforms and offering many similar products and services, every broker is different. They are different in how they operate, how they treat their customers, and how much they charge in terms of spreads. Additionally, some brokers are more connected to the big market makers, and these are the ones who can guide you to the best and highest profit levels. Number two, the best strategies are simple strategies. You may want to know it all in Forex trading, including all the Forex signals, all those currency pairs, and all those complex risk management ideas. But if you cannot comfortably explain your currency trading strategy to an average junior high student, then that is a bad trading strategy. If he cannot understand your strategy, then you are overcomplicating it, and that will be an almost impossible strategy to stick to. So the best trading strategies are simple, easy to understand, and easy to stick to. Number three, overtrading is a recipe for failure. One common blunder made by a majority of new traders is overtrading. Most of them feel that every single minute that they spend away from the Forex market represents lost opportunities. And other traders tend to enter into multiple positions thinking that this increases their profitability chances. Many other traders suffer losses on one trade in an attempt to recoup losses, enter into more trades without giving it much thought. Now, in some quarters, this is known as revenge trade. Another form of overtrading is where a trader holds a losing position too long in the hope that the tide will change in their favored direction. This only increases their losses. You have to really focus on your stop losses and take profits. Number four, 95% of Forex traders lose their investments in the first 6 months. For many people, the Forex market seems like a pot of gold just lying there at the end of the rainbow waiting to be picked. The abounding stories of untold wealth, financial freedom, and a total lifestyle change coming from successful traders who started with nothing inspire these dreams. However, for most people, these will only remain unfulfilled fantasies. The shocking Forex market truth is that only about 5% of Forex traders actually earn profits from their currency trading. And of these, less than half can afford to live fully on their Forex trading profits. The fact is that over 95% of traders lose their whole Forex investment in the first 6 months. This is mainly due to failure by newbies to first learn the market and adopt a winning strategy before investing their money. Number five, successful traders compound small gains. This one very simple truth, the most successful Forex traders do not make instant profits. They analyze the markets, make trades, and make small gains on each trade. These modest gains are then invested back into the currency trading online and used to earn even more small profits. In this way, the trader ends up with a very profitable online Forex trading accounts. Such shrewd traders may start with a small micro account or even $50 in a year or two, and you find they are comfortably living solely on their Forex trading earnings. In high contracts, Forex market failures reach for high profits within a short period and end up failing miserably. Number six, banks control the foreign exchange market. So banks are mandated by their clients to hold cash for them and buy foreign currency on their behalf. At the same time, banks use customers' deposits to make their own investments and increase their profits. So most of their investments are with overseas partners and clients. That makes banking institutions some of the biggest players in the Forex market. The fact of the matter is that 70% of all daily Forex day trading is done by banks. The table below shows the market share of the top 10 players in the global Forex market, with only about 20% of the market left for other participants. And the simple truth is that anyone who trades in a direction opposite to what the major players are trading will fail. So number one is Deutsche Bank, 14.6%. 2 is Citi, 12.3%. 3, Barclays Investment Bank, 11%. 4, UBS AG, 10.5%. Number 5, HSBC, 6.8%. 6 is JP Morgan at 6.7%. 7, Royal Bank of Scotland, 5.9%. 8, Credit Suisse, 4.7%. 9, Morgan Stanley, 3.5%. And 10, Goldman Sachs, 3.1%. Number 7. The highest profits are in the majors. Profiting in the Forex market is all about trading on price movements of currencies within a currency pair. More than 85% of the global Forex market's price movement happens on only 7 currency pairs. These are the USD JPY, GBP USD, Euro USD, AUD USD, NZD USD, USD CAD, and USD CHF. Number 8, half of the global Forex market is traded into 2 countries. The Forex market is a truly global market. Nevertheless, some players within certain geographical regions are more actively involved in the market than others. Currently, over 1/3, approximately 34.1% of the world's Forex global trade is generated from the UK, and market participants in the US account for approximately 16% of the total global Forex trades. That means the rest of the world shares out of the remaining 50% of the market. Number 9. Discipline is a trader's most important attribute. Chasing instant riches in the Forex market is akin to chasing the wind. By approaching Forex trading like some lottery or get-rich-quick scheme, a trader sets himself or herself up for inevitable failure. Any trader who hopes to have a secure future should forget instant riches and adopt a strategy that will see small but constant profits throughout their trading career. So to achieve success, the trader should adopt effective money management strategies, risk management strategies, and a good strategy that allows him or her to profit from currency price movements. And part of being disciplined includes keeping a trade journal and recording all trades you make in the FX exchange. And number 10, Forex is the biggest market. I know you have heard this said several times before, and there is no bigger truth than this. The Forex market is the biggest market in the world. The amount of currency traded per day amounts to over $4 trillion. About 40% comes from the Forex swaps, 25% comes from spot trading transactions, 15% from dealer transactions, 10% comes from forward transactions, and 5% from gaps. So I thought that was a pretty interesting article about Forex day trading. Feel free to give your comments as well. Now, the thing that you got to understand too is that sometimes people will end up either making or losing money from Forex day trading without actually really thinking too much about it, right? And what I mean by this is that there are a lot of companies and a lot of businesses that end up basically transporting their money just because they need their money in a certain currency because they're doing business in a specific country. And depending on when they actually do it, they could actually turn a massive profit or a massive loss just from the exchange rate, right? And the same thing could be said for something like putting money into cryptocurrency or cryptocurrency into money. It's the exact same sort of idea, because you end up either making a profit or making a loss due to what basically the relation of to what your fiat currency actually is, or whatever cryptocurrency to another cryptocurrency, right? Like it varies so much, and people could end up making like millions of dollars or losing millions of dollars, making $100 or losing $100, right? Which is the craziest thing when it comes down to cryptocurrency or Forex. Now, this article was actually written in 2017, but all these things are technically still the same when it comes to Forex in the Forex market. But nowadays it's more so in cryptocurrency, but still, I thought it was worthwhile to talk about 10 facts you might want to know about Forex trading. And we'll see you in future episodes. Peace out.